Hello everybody, and welcome to the stream. I have a very special guest here. Hold on. You can't see his face properly, but that's okay. He's here, and he's cute. Hey Poi, thank you so much for the alert. I hope you're having a great Sunday. I have a small cat, and he is heckin' cute. I've also rearranged my bedroom, so I am now, like, sort of across the room from where I was before. Got a different angle of my nerdy backdrop. A different angle of the bed where this guy was playing Murray Hell about half an hour ago. And probably will again before the night is done. I am extremely sore and tired because I spent all week painting and rearranging my bedroom. And then helping a friend sort out all their wool because they're a crazy knitter. And they just keep buying wool. And just keep shoving it in bags and then forgetting about it. So we sorted that out. Spent an hour and a half doing that. That was actually surprisingly fun, but then I'm kind of weird for enjoying mundane repetitive tasks, considering I enjoy paperwork. So, weird. Also, good evening, Mr. Bond. I've been expecting you. He's cute. He's cute. I also have two cats because I'm wearing my shirt. It's technically also like autumn now. Like, it was almost like a 180. Like, someone just switched off summer. It's autumn now, for sure. But yeah, today, we're doing something that I had planned before I even actually started streaming. It was something I thought about doing. It's just having, like, a nice Sunday where we just, like, spend hours in an RPG. And, of course, my first choice was Skyrim, so it was one of the first games that I bought with my own money and wasn't, like, borrowing from my brother. So I thought we'd break some Skyrim, or rather let Skyrim break itself because it just does that. I've never actually been able to complete it because it always just breaks to the point where it is virtually unplayable, so this should be fun. But the good news is, oh, look at this man. Is he not the cutest man? Hello, little man. I love you. He's so cute. Look at that little face. He's my favorite person in the whole world. And something else I did today was, so I have like two side tables, and I'm using both of them by my bed now. And there's this little grey table that doesn't have a drawer. The other one does have a drawer, so that'll be my bedside table. The little grey one that doesn't have a drawer, I just shoved it right in the corner next to my bed and put his cat bed on it so we can snuggle up next to each other for the winter. I am a bit worried about this winter for a variety of reasons. One being, like, energy costs, like, bills. But also this guy, he doesn't seem to like the cold. Which is a bit sad, but he can snuggle up to me for warmth. And he's got a nice cat bed he can curl up into if he wants to, although it is a bit too small for him. Bit of a problem. But that's okay. He's, like, the cutest thing, though. He's got this habit now where he doesn't like to, like, sit on me unless he's, like, leaning over one of my arms, like so. Which makes it kind of difficult to play games, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, won't we? He's my lovely boy. I mean, he's still annoying as piss, but he's still lovely, too. Hi, lovely boy. I shouldn't kiss him, my lips keep cracking. Cracking. Like the giant sea monster. I'm gonna burp. Excuse me. I do apologize. Look at this guy. What a boopy little nose. Boopy little nose. He's my cute man. Okay. This piece is quite long. I should not have had it, like, straight after starting. But there we go. Hope you guys are doing okay. Just to add a frame of reference, I added the AMA tag. So you can, like, ask me a bunch of stuff and I will answer, but, like, obviously, like, not invasive questions. Like, if you ask me something that crosses boundaries, I won't answer it, but you can ask me basically anything else and I'll probably spill my guts because I have a hard time keeping anything to myself. Unless I'm not prompted, hence the AMA, so. Isn't he cute? He's the cutest. And you know it's fall. I actually prefer the word fall. Autumn is good, but I've just been saying fall a lot recently. Got broken out my nice fuzzy brown boots. And this thing back here on my chair. This is a giant, fucking giant mustard coloured sweater. Jumper. See, I'm just going full American now. And it's so cozy. I only took it off because I changed my bedspread earlier and that kind of like got my body heat up and it hasn't really gone back down yet. But you may see it in its full glory and it is freaking huge. It's so cozy. I am actually ready for cozy season. Like, cozy season for me is definitely like fall, autumn-ish, but winter, I fucking hate winter. I don't think that's gonna change, because it's still miserable and dark around here. And off he goes. But we'll do what we can. We will deal with it as we must. Oh, my legs hurt. Yeah. That's when I was sorting the wool out yesterday, last night. Oh, I did it standing up. An hour and a half of standing. Oh, I also broke my last fancy glass. Bought 6 of them, they've all died now. I remember thinking, let's not leave that here while I'm out, my cat will knock it over, and then proceeded to immediately knock it over and break it. One piece landed on the floor, one went in my radiator, and I had to poke it out with my what do you call those brushes that you do for hair dye? To like use the end of it, just poke it so it falls out the bottom. This is my life. Where I just bore you with anecdotes about breaking stuff. To be honest, I'm actually like really happy with where I am in life right now, which I wouldn't expect myself to say, considering I'm definitely still like sort of vacuous on the passion side for things, like story-wise. Like, it's there. I've written a bit, but it's not like as strong as it once was. It'll come back, it always does. But I'm like almost to compensate and like going to hell and high water and just decorating my flat and making it comfortable and livable to make it like, I don't know, more like I actually want to be here. But I rearranged my bedroom. So my bed's now in a nice cozy nook. And I got my desk out in the open. I can see into the living room where my cat might be. Shut up, I'm not doing that. Sorry, the music. You guys. And I'm painting a hell of a bunch. Like, I got paint from one of my friends. Like, she's doing a big clear out of her place and she found like 2 shades of pink. One super dark, one super light. So I just mixed them together and that's like half my living room colour. The other half is yellow. I say living room, it's like my living room kitchen is one big long room. So I've done like one long wall yellow, one long wall pink. And then I was like, fuck it, I love painting. I'm just going to keep painting. So I picked up some orange, like light orange from my bathroom. I started that yesterday. And the problem with that is, about in the middle of lockdown, I like got like spare paint from my mum and it was like aqua. So I sort of like half painted it and then gave up. So I'm like having to paint over that and it's all, like so far I've done 3 coats of orange over it and I still need to do another one for the aqua to like completely fuck off. It's way too dark. I shouldn't have done it, but it is what it is, but I still have a lot of paint left. And I'm talking a lot about stuff that doesn't really matter. Let's get to the game. Let's get to the game. Holy crap. Holy crap. My throat also hurts a little bit, so I will stop for a cuppa relatively soon. Relatively soon. But we're going to play Skyrim. Don't you just love to hear that sound? There it is. You can hear it. I can't access options from the main menu. That's dumb. Who invented that? We're listening to the whole thing. Hold on. Oh, it's been a long time since I last played this game. This audio is super quiet though, which I'm a bit concerned about. How well are you guys hearing this? People don't know I haven't watched the VOD afterwards and it's just me talking about how great the music is and dancing to it, but there's literally no actual game audio. You can't hear the song at all. I can hear it quite a bit, but I've learned that what you hear and what I hear are two very different things. But I'm still gonna dance anyway. I think my neck just cracked. Probably should stop. Woo. Stops and immediately starts again. I feel like that's just a metaphor for my life. Well, you can't fault Skyrim for its music, that's for damn sure. I just hope you can fucking hear it. I tinkered with the settings earlier, but again, what you guys hear is not what I hear, and I couldn't really test it without doing a mini VOD and then playing it back, and I honestly just could not be fucked. My mic volume is like super high, but when I first started out doing like content creation, it would always be that my game audio was always louder than I was, like more often than not. So it's possible I may have overcompensated and just done the reverse. Now I'm louder than everything. Yeah, that might be what happened. Well, you guys can let me know. Either in chat or in the YouTube comments when this finally comes out. To be honest, I may just upload this. Oh, that's another thing. I actually, fuck me. I may have actually, forgotten to mention this, but I, what do you call it? I've forgotten the fucking word. I've stopped uploading incomplete video games to YouTube, so it's only when I completed the game that YouTube uploads will actually start. Because I've started too many games and then not continued them, it's just kind of depressing, so I've just sort of stopped. Like any game that I haven't yet completed on stream, I just sort of stopped. I do plan on finishing later, like when I'm a more experienced gamer. Roll credits. So yeah, and the original VODs I'll keep until I've like started again. That's just gonna be something that happens. Sorry, my cat's down there. He's very cute. Although he is looking at me like I'm an idiot. Hola. I was asleep? Was I? Ah, yes. Hello. Pretty sure Stormcloaks were already here. You see? This guy. We're all brothers and sisters in binds now. Are we though? No, you shut up. Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak. You mean the guy who shouted the Emperor to death? Dick. You're the leader of the rebellion. They captured you. Oh God, where are they taking us? I was about to criticize them for not covering his mouth with that, and then I remembered it's not a face mask. And by his mouth, I mean his nose. I'm fucking up, man. I'm fucking up. Hey, but, yeah. What village are you from? Helgen, no. Why do you care? A Nord's last thoughts should be home. Well, that's reassuring. Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead. I went there once in a previous playthrough. Or previous attempted Let's Play. Maybe. I forget. I've started this game many times. Would like to actually finish it this time, but I guess we will see. Wow, there's a lot of us going to die, huh? Is there one behind us? No. Okay. Oh yeah, the Dark Elves. Yeah, the Dark Elves are like
Wait, are they Dark Elves? I can't remember the lore, I'll be honest. I don't remember the lore. Do not recall said lore.
I used to be sweet on a girl.
Aw.
Wonder if Elon is still making that mead with juniper berries.
Yum. Simon's home brew.
When I was a boy. Imperial walls.
That's a inside joke not many of you will maybe get. If you do, let me know. Look how fucking lazy the devs were in this. They were just like, let's just do one character model and then just give it long hair and dresses for girls and short-ish hair and boys' clothes for boys. Fuck me, that was lazy.
Why do you think? End of the line.
Yeah, sorry dude, we die here. Or rather, you do. I live, unfortunately. It's the rest of the game if we're in, well, if we have any luck. We're not, actually. I'm just an immigrant. You're a thief, which isn't exactly an executionable offence, but still doesn't grant freedom. Hey, lists are very useful for the organised. How dare you?
It has been an honor.
My microphone is way too sensitive. Way.
Yeah. Wait, that's not me. That's that guy.
No care of Rorik's.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Sayonara.
Kill me.
Adios.
Anyone else feel like running?
Nah.
You there.
Yeah?
Step forward.
Okay.
Who are you?
I'm Gary. We are always Gary now. We're gonna be an Argonian. Heck yeah. Ability to treacherous swamps, natural resistance, and ability to breathe underwater. That's like so useful. They can call upon his skin to regenerate health. Oh, that's fucking good. We be a lady. Let's get some reptile tits in here. Ooh, I like that. Reminds me of what the hell are those things called in Jurassic Park? The ones that like do the big fan neck and spit on you. Skin tone. Interesting. Does that even like do anything? Ooh, cool. Quite like the gold, but that's also good. We also get to be like purple. Let's be purple. Man, I love being purple. Wait, that's the fattest we can be. Yeah, let's be a fat lizard. Let's do that. Head. Complexion. I've only ever played the humanoids. Well, technically speaking, an Argonian isn't a humanoid. I mean, I've only ever played humans before. Oh, for heck's sake, come. Can we do anything with this? Oh, we have one or the other. Let's be dark and spooky. Let's not be dirty. Scars? We really only have like one set of scars. Wow, they really didn't actually like... Oh no, there are more. It's just being really bloody finicky. Why aren't these working? Did these ever work? I do love a good eye scar. Yeah. Hold on. Ooh. I like that one. Nope, not that one. That one. Wait, what? What? That one. War paint. Oh, so we're not... Wait, we are purple? I'm confused. Are we purple or are we not? Orange? Orange? Oh. It's all orange. That's pretty cool. And we gotta be purple, come on. Purple. Or green. Purple. Gonna party till with purple. Nose type. This one, I guess? I'm not gonna like go into huge detail. Cheek color? Heck yeah. Wait. Oh wow, our cheeks are all the way back there. Holy shit. Purple? Purple. Wait, hold on. Turn your head. Wow, we're kind of majestic, huh? Purple. Laugh lines? How would that even work? I feel like that's racist. Lower cheek color. Purple. God, the dials on this are so fucking fiddly. Eyes. Eye shape. I want the one with... Wait. Sure, that one. Eye color. This is the fun part. Ooh, we can be fucking... Ooh, we can be fucking creepy. Let's do pink or like... I like the plain blue. Makes us look like we're blind. We ain't, but we could be. Well, that's not like a lot of options for eyeliner. I'm gonna... Yeah. Brow type. Mouth. Lip. Do we have lips? Is that a thing? I suppose it could be. Purple. We get hair. Is that what those feathers are? Oh, that's sick. What's the one with the most horns? Maybe that one? That one. We'll come back to it. That one. Hair color. Purple? For feck's sake, I'm clicking it. Oh, it does not care. Okay, cool. Yeah. And we are Gary the Argonian. Heck yeah.
Are you one of the list Captain, what should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
Why is she so prejudiced against me? Why does she want us dead? It doesn't even matter what race we are. She's just like, kill, kill.
Follow the captain, Chris.
What a bitch. Looking at you, lady. I'm not.
No hands.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, frick, Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero. A hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne.
Sorry, my wire was a bit caught.
You started this war. Plunged Skyrim into
I did
chaos.
put subtitles on, but it doesn't seem to care.
To put you down.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, I know that. Settings. Settings. Display. And dialogue subtitles are on. Oh, I don't want to put general subtitles on because so many people just talk to me and I don't care.
Restore the peace.
Ah, I'm sure it's nothing. Nothing.
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites. As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
learn up as you wish.
Oof. Janky. I honestly, in a big way, cannot believe this game won Game of the Year. But I'm not disappointed that it did.
My ancestors.
Why are the dragons back now? It can't be because I just arrived in Skyrim if I'm the Dragonborn, because I've technically existed before all this. That man is dead. It's a big mountain. Who's saying this? They're two blokes. That's a bloke. I can't actually turn any further than this, and maybe all the ladies... Hey! It's nothing. It's a little bit of thunder. We're fine. Nah. But why? I didn't do anything. Horse. My back hurts. Okay, I'm gonna... It's literally right there. It's literally right there. There are no clouds. Hey, dude. How you doing? I'm just waiting to be beheaded. How's your day going? Okay, I'm just stuck. Yeah, in a minute. Sorry. Settings, audio. Ugh. Audio. Oh yeah, we're fine. Why not? What? Shift makes me not walk? What bullshit is that? Ugh. Time to get my sneak on. Indeed. So yeah, we are playing the entirety of this thing in sneak mode. Because that's just how we do. If you don't like it, I don't care. Wait, hold on. Ah! Fire! Fire hot. I cannot loot corpses as yet. It sort of guides your jump, so that was good because I was definitely like facing the wrong way. Okay. Who said that? I like him. I'm gonna follow him. Yeah. Should have called myself Lizzie, really. Hadvard's a cool dude. I never actually remember quite where we lose the other guy. I'll catch up with you. Yeah. I gotcha. Hey, girl. Might not be a girl. I don't know. Why haven't I leveled up yet? I leveled up my sneak yet. Come on. Ah, it's a dead lady. I'll catch up. Wait, actually, I should probably... What? Oh, I hurt. Oh, I walked through fire. Okay. I'm coming. Ooh. No sneak level.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? Bring us a bit of time.
Maybe.
We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Hi. Okay.
There you go.
Do you freaking mind?
Empty of yet.
Thank you.
I'm going to see if I can find something, please.
That's empty. I'll take that. Our pilfering has begun. Yeah. I'm just gonna like loot everything of relative importance. Wooden ladle. I think everything when we first started playing this just picked up freaking everything, and honestly, why not? We are gonna read books. I really want to, but I also just really can't be bothered. Let's do it. I want to learn stuff. Learning stuff is for winners. Okay. The legions could learn from the unconventional tactics used by the Khajiit in the 5 Years' War against Valenwood. I was stationed at the Sphinxmouth Legion fort on the border near Dune, and witnessed many of the northern skirmishes firsthand. The war started with the so-called slaughter of Torval, The Khajiit claim that the Bosmer invaded the city without provocation and killed over 1,000 citizens before being driven off by reinforcements from a nearby jungle tribe. The Bosmer claim that the attack was in retaliation for Khajiit bandits who were attacking wood caravans headed for Valenwood. In the spring of 3E 396, the war moved closer to Fort Finksmouth. I was posted on lookout and saw parts of the conflict. I spoke with both Khajiit and Bosmer who fought in the battle, and it will serve as an excellent example of how the Khajiit used a mixture of ground and tree units to win the war. The Khajiit began the fight in an unusual way by sending tree-cutting teams of Cathirat and the fearsome Sentrat or battle cats into the outskirts of Valenwood's forests. When word reached the Bosmer that trees were being felled, allegedly a crime in the strange Bosmeri religion, a unit of archers were dispatched from larger conflicts in the south. The Bosmer were thus goaded into splitting their forces into smaller groups. The Bosmer archers took up positions in the remaining trees whose branches were now 20 or more feet apart, allowing some light into the forest floor. The Bosmer bent the remaining trees with their magics into small fortifications from which to fire their bows. When the tree cutters arrived the next morning, a half-dozen Khajiit fell to the Bosmer arrows in the first volley. After that, the Khajiit took large wooden shields from the backs of the Sentirat and made a crude shelter. The Khajiit, even the enormous Sentirat, were able to hide between the shelter and one of the larger trees. When it became apparent that the Khajiit would not leave their shelter, some Bosmer chose to descend and engage the Khajiit sword to claw. When the Bosmer were nearly upon the shelter, one of the Khajiit began playing on a native instrument of plucked metal bars. This was a signal of some kind, and a small group of the man-like Omez and Omezarat emerged from covered holes on the forest floor. Although outnumbered, they were attacking from behind by surprise and won the ground quickly. How long is this? Okay, not that long. We can read it all. The Bosmer archers in the trees would have still won the battle were they not having trouble of their own. A group of Dagi and Dagirat, two of the less common forms of the Khajiit who live in the trees of the 10-mile forest, jumped from one tree to another under a magical cover of silence. They took up positions in the high branches that could not hold the Bosmer's weight. When the signal came, they used their claws and either torches or spells of fire, accounts from the two survivors I spoke with, vary on this point, to distract the archers while the battle on the ground took place. A few of the archers were able to flee, but most were killed. Apparently the Dagi and Dagirat have more magical ability than is widely believed if they were able to keep themselves magically silenced for so long. One of the surviving Bosmer told me that he saw a few ordinary cats among the Dagi, and even claimed that these ordinary cats are known as Alfik, and that they were the spellcasters. But Bosmer are almost as unreliable as the Khajiit when it comes to the truth, and I cannot believe that a house cat can cast spells. You clearly haven't met one then. You kidding me? They're the most magical creatures out there. Come on. At the end of the day, the Khajiit lost perhaps a half-dozen fighters out of a force of no more than 4 dozen, while the Bosmer lost nearly an entire company of archers. The survivors were unable to report back before a second company of archers arrived, and this strategy was repeated again with similar results. Finally, a much larger force was sent, and the Bosmer won the battle with the help of the native animals of Valenwood. That third skirmish and the Khajiit response I will discuss in the second volume of the series. I'll take that. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm doing a wonder. Okay.
You better get some gear.
Oh my gosh, shut the fuck up. I'll take that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we'll dual wield that shit. And we'll drop these because they're just, like, not good. Books, keys.
That's sort of few swings, too. Let's keep moving. He's still out there.
Sweet. Let's stab some fools. Sneak style. I will max my sneak skill or die trying. Many dies. Or tries. Die tries? Try dies. What? Oh. Unlikely. Oh, I'm still crouched. Ooh, that's okay. Ooh. Am I killing the right guy? Wow, he fucking rinsed that dude.
Let me see if I can get that door open.
And I hurt. Okay. That's not quite what I meant. P. Nope. Get out of there. P. I said P. Powers. Hit skin. Wait, hold on. I can number this, can I? 3? Wait. Favorite. Okay. Q. Make that 3. And let me just go. Nope. Back to here. Weapons. Favorite. And. Nope. Q. I'm misremembering all the buttons. That's not it either. Q. 1. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Oh, shush. I'm looting. I'm looting, boy. Come on. I'm looting here. This door is blocked from the other side. Okay, cool. Just checking. Shh. This man does not understand the concept of sneak. My swords would be so bloody, but we ain't putting them away until this encounter is over. I'm gonna, hold on, controls. What is quick save? F5, okay. Can I heckin' loot this? Well, I cannot pickpocket him. I leveled up! Get fucked, son.
See if you can find some.
Yeah.
Might come in handy.
Can't remember what salt does, but that's fine. I'll take that gold. Don't mind if I do. We loveth the gold. Okay, I already touched this, guys. I am gonna forget. We be searching all the sacks. Empty. Read it first. Come on. We have no need of wicker baskets.
Done then?
Yeah, let's go. Did I level up? I did, but it doesn't count. How are my swords cleaner than they were before?
Gods, I wish we didn't need these.
You technically don't, but whatever. Can I loot you? Hello? I will take a shield, but I probably won't use it just yet.
Fellows happened along just in time.
Uh-huh.
Boys individuals.
I bet.
Look at how I can
Take that dagger. Book of the Dragonborn. The Book of the Dragonborn by Prior Emmeline Madrine, Order of Towers, Waynham Priory. Yes, 360 of the Third Era, 21st of the reign of His Majesty Pelagius the Fourth. Hello, did it break? What has happened? Jeez, boy. I was pressing the wrong button. Many people have heard the term Dragonborn. We are, of course, ruled by the Dragonborn Emperors, but the true meaning of the term is not commonly understood. For those of us in the Order of Talos, this is a subject near and dear to our hearts, and in this book I will attempt to illuminate the history and significance of those known as Dragonborn. Wrong button again. Love that. Wait, I was going to check how long this was. We'll do it anyway. Okay, hold on. This is probably a quicker way of actually opening it again. Food? What food do I have? I'll drink that. Misk, got lockpicks, that's good. Okay. And there's Dragonborn. Most scholars agree that the term was first used in connection with the Covenant of Akatosh, when the blessed Saint Alessia was given the Amulet of Kings and the dragonfires in the Temple of the One were first lit. Akatosh, looking with pity upon the plight of men, drew precious blood from his own heart and blessed Santa Alessia, this is how I'm going to say it, with this blood of dragons, and made a covenant that so long as Alessia's generations were true to the dragon blood, Akatosh would endeavour to seal tight the gates of oblivion and to deny the armies of Daedra and undead to their enemies, the Daedra-loving Hylides? Those blessed by Akatosh with the dragon blood became known more simply as Dragonborn. The connection with the rulers of the Empire was thus there from the beginning. Only those of the dragon blood were able to wear the Amulet of Kings and light the dragon fires. All the legitimate rulers of the Empire have been Dragonborn. The emperors and empresses of the first Cyrodiilic Empire founded by Alessia Reman Cyrodiil and his heirs, and of course Tiber Septim and his heirs, down to our current emperor, His Majesty Pelagius Septim IV. Because of this connection with the emperors, however, the other significance of the Dragonborn has been obscured and largely forgotten by all but scholars and those of us dedicated to the service of the blessed Talos, who was Tiber Septim. Very few realise that being Dragonborn is not a simple matter of heredity. Being the blessing of Akatosh himself, it is beyond our understanding exactly how and why it is bestowed. Those who become Emperor and light the dragon fires are surely Dragonborn. The proof is in the wearing of the amulet and the lighting of the fires. But were they Dragonborn and thus able to do these things, or was the doing the sign of the blessing of Akatosh descending upon them? All that we can say is that it is both and neither a divine mystery. Well, this is intense. The line of Septims have all been Dragonborn, of course, which is one reason that the simplistic notion of it being hereditary has become so commonplace. I didn't say heredity. Is that a word? Hereditary. Or whatever. But we know for certain that the early Cyrodiilic rulers were not all related. There is also no evidence that Reman Cyrodiil was descended from Alessia, although there are many legends. I'm going to take my fucking headphones off because that background noise is doing my head in. There are many legends that would make it so, most of them dating from the time of Reman, and likely attempts to legitimize his rule. We know that the Blades, usually thought of as the Emperor's bodyguards, originated in Akaviri Crusaders who invaded Tamriel for obscure reasons in the late First Era. They appear to have been searching for a Dragonborn. The events at Pale Pass bear this out, and the Akaviri were the first to proclaim Reman Cyrodiil as Dragonborn. In fact, it was the Akaviri who did the most to promote his standing as Emperor, although Reman himself never took that title in his lifetime. And of course there is no hereditary connection between Tiber Septim and any of the previous Dragonborn rulers of Tamriel. Whether there can be more than one Dragonborn at any time is another mystery. The emperors have done their best to dismiss this notion, but of course the imperial succession itself means that at the very least there are two or more potential Dragonborn at any time, the current ruler and his or her heirs.
Where the hell do I fit in?
The history of the Blades also hints at this, although little is known of their activities during the interregnum between Reman's empire and the rise of Tiber Septim. Many believe that the Blades continued to search out and guard those they believed were or might be Dragonborn during this time. My throat's kind of going, I'm not going to lie. Ow, boy. Easy. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. Cat. Lastly, we come to the question of the true meaning of being Dragonborn. The connection with dragons is so obvious that it has almost been forgotten. In these days when dragons are a distant memory, we forget that in the early days, being Dragonborn meant having the dragon blood. Some scholars believe that was meant quite literally, although the exact significance is not known. The Nords tell tales of Dragonborn heroes who were great dragon slayers, able to steal the power of the dragons they killed. Indeed, it is well known that the Akaviri sought out and killed many dragons during their invasion, and there is some evidence that this continued after they became Reman Cyrodiil's dragon god. Again, the connection to dragons. The direct predecessor to the Blades of today. My throat's going. I leave you with what is known as the prophecy of the Dragonborn. It is often said to originate in an Elder Scroll, although it is sometimes also attributed to the ancient Akaviri. Many have attempted to decipher it, and many have also believed that its omens have been fulfilled and that the advent of the last Dragonborn was at hand. I make no claims as an interpreter of a prophecy, but it does suggest that the true significance of Akatosh's gift to mortal kind has yet to be fully understood. When misrule takes its place at the 8 corners of the world, when the brass tower walks and time is reshaped, when the thrice-blessed fail and the red tower trembles, when the dragonborn ruler loses his throne and the white tower falls, when the snow tower lies sundered, kingless, bleeding, the world eater wakes and the wheel turns upon the last dragonborn. Oh. I don't know what that means. But I have a cat and he's real cute. Please, no more books. Oh look, another book. Brief History of the Empire Volume 1. I'll tell you what, I'm not gonna. Not right now. Oh wait, lockpicks. Oh my gosh, another one. Volume 2. We'll take that too. For later.
Forget the old man. I'll come with you. Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Yeah, I know how to pick a lock, thanks.
Don't bother with that. Lost the key. Ages ago, poor fellow screamed for words. Chill. Take all.
Don't mind if I do. I will. Well, that was piss easy. There's just bones in here, but it's good practice. Get out of my way. If you don't heckin' mind. Okay. Let's see. Weapons. Yeah. 1. Wait, what? Alright, I've got 3 of them. 2. That should actually be 5. And then apparel. Hide shield 17, iron shield 22. I'll favorite it. And make that 3. And then bow will be 4. Already searched that.
There's no way out of that.
Okay. Nada. Pero estar bien. It's good practice. Et voila. Also, muns. Don't mind if I do. Is there like loot vision in this game? I don't recall, honestly. No, I'll take that. I won't take that. How does the skeleton have gold, but the other guy does not? Okay, I will absolutely miss, like, loot and items to pick up, so if I do miss anything, please do let me know.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Oh my gosh, man, don't panic. No mercy for the whoever you are. Eh. ¿Dónde está? I'm gonna take your bow. That's so cool. I like that. Okay. And then weapons. Wait. Yep. 4. Okay. Oh, for heck's sake. 1, 4. Jeez. Can I press that space? Yay! I helped. Loot. Yeah, well.
I guess we're lucky that didn't come down on top of us.
I'll say.
We better push on. I'm sure we must find out.
Anything behind the fountain? Fountain, waterfall. I know my words. Nice. Is there anything here? Can't see anything. Oh well. Usually there's some kind of loot. Yeah. Yeah. Loot.
Doesn't go. I guess we'd better try this way.
I like how you basically just faced a wall, and I was like, wow, there's no way through this way. Dude, seriously. Honestly, there's something about the combat in this that is actually, like, super satisfying, and I forgot I leveled up, but it's fine. Like, dude, seriously? That's so cool. I did level up, right? No, maybe not yet. Oops. Whatever. Well, hi. Howdy doody. Love me some floating spiders.
That's the end of that.
No kidding.
What next?
Oh.
Giant snakes.
Don't tempt fate. Come on. Got an arrow back, that's nice. I don't really want... Well, a spider egg would be useful, I guess. Right, or takes it and closes it, so I'd rather do that, you know? Ooh, desiccated corpse. Don't have anything. Oh my goodness! Okay, that's the thing that happened. Nada? En serio? Disappointing. Cat's gone. He does that. Okay. I'm ready, let's go. Check behind every waterfall. No money? Oh, I guess it's a health potion. I guess that's pretty good.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead.
And this is the part where he says, I don't like sneaking.
Rather not tangle with the
I want the XP.
snake fine. Just take it easy.
Level up. Yeah, I know. We are going to go health. And... heavy armor, block, two-handed, one-handed. I think a one-handed is like the most at the moment, so yeah.
Not the snaking type, huh?
You're an idiot. That was a huge-ass coin purse. Grab one of these bear pelts. That's, I can't get up here. Oh, wait, there we go. Can I take that skull, please? Okay, well, he can have that. I guess I didn't need it. It's fine. You got anything for me? Oof. There's some angry bones. Okay, yeah, we're not going that way. It's fine. We don't need to.
This looks like the way out.
Well, yeah, it's bright and shiny. But I'm still sneaking. Ooh, legend halls that the bloody bloody blah. We didn't need to read that.